So Maureen has told me she will not speak, but Susan is ready to speak. So let me read Ted's wonderful quote. Ted was a compassionate, dear friend who loved WPI and was a great champion of WPI athletics, recalls Donna Harmon, Director of Physical Education, Recreation, and Athletics. He continually strived to make WPI athletics the best it could be as a student athlete, as an alum, and as a fervent supporter throughout the years. We owe him a great deal of thanks for all he has done. Ted's placard would read the following. Edwin B. Ted Coghlin Jr., class of 1956, contributor. One of WPI's most dedicated graduates in support of WPI athletics. Varsity football letter winner. A founder and longtime member of the Poly Club. Annually presented the John P. Coghlin Award in honor of his brother. 1991 recipient of the Frank C. Harrington Award as a distinguished contributor to WPI athletics. Civic, business, and philanthropic leader in Central Massachusetts. Presented today, October 7, 2016. Thank you.
Dad would really be so pleased with this Hall of Fame, and to think, Kenny, that you'd be sitting at our table would be the highlight. Dad was a lifelong sports fan, no greater fan for any school than, of course, his alma mater. When we were kids, he'd take us on Saturday afternoons to the football games. If you knew my dad, it will not surprise you that he would take us no matter the weather. I can remember these white ponchos with big red letters that said WPI engineers to keep us dry on, then they used to have lousy, rainy, cool fall afternoons. It seems Dad always had several of those ponchos in his trunk. He didn't take us because it was a winning season. He didn't do it to give Mom a break. He did it because he was true to his school, because he loved the game, because he enjoyed learning more about a young person's skills during the season. It was a small thing in life, but a really big part of his life. He instilled in each of us an understanding of loyalty, an understanding of team, and a spirit of energy. Mom said her Saturday night dates during college were WPI basketball games. Sorry about that, Mom. Fast forward to their marriage. Saturday night for us kids was WPI basketball. My brothers and sisters and I were quite lucky to experience the game, Dad's enthusiasm, the college feel, and his sense of pride. Last year, one of the tournaments was renamed in his honor, and we had a blast. And it was great to be here and part of the excitement. I asked Dad's brother Jim about his memory of WPI sports. My Uncle Jim was 8 when Dad started college at WPI. Dad had been injured in high school and could not play, so he was the manager. During football, he took my uncle's friends to practices and games. They played on the field while the team was in drills, and during basketball, my uncle and his friends played on the court while the team strategized. They also went to the wrestling room. He loved that. Dad gave his brothers and his friends money for hot dogs and popcorn, and then he took them to Friendly's for ice cream. Dad treated his little brother like a prince. That relationship continued for 70 years. My uncle wanted you to know that he misses his brother each day. When Dad died, I received the most wonderful note from Tommy Dolan. Tommy was a Clark graduate, and I understand he dated my mother a couple of times. Maybe on Friday nights, Mom? Maybe that's Friday. He made a donation to the Skyline Fund at Worcester Technical High School in honor of Dad, telling me that for that year he was considering the donation of paying up on his yearly bet against Dad for the city tournament. Long live WPI, long live WPI athletics, and long live the sense of community that was instilled in us via Dad's love of athletics at WPI. Our family certainly considers Dad the full citizen and recognizes the role that WPI played in his life. We are glad that you would consider Dad worthy of this honor.